Welcome to Homemade with Linda. I'm Linda. It's Wednesday, so it's time for the Wednesday weigh-in, is what I call it. First off, I want to tell y'all that I found out my scale is a little messed up. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I dropped a bottle of lotion on the scale and it knocked the batteries out, and I put the batteries back in, it was coming up error. I kept taking the batteries out, putting them back in, and then it was working fine, or so I thought. And something just didn't feel right, so with the numbers. So my husband had the suggestion of getting a 10-pound bag of sugar that we had just bought and was unopened, and setting it on the scale. So I took that 10-pound bag of unopened sugar, placed it on the scale, and it weighed 14.4 pounds according to my scale. So that told me that it was weighing 4 pounds off. So what I did this morning, which let me backtrack, made me really happy, because then it meant that I hadn't gained like I thought I had gained, and I couldn't figure out why the numbers were so high and how they went so high so fast. And I knew over the 4th of July that I slipped up and had a piece of cake that wide, but I thought surely that cake didn't mess me up that bad. So I found out the culprit. So what I did this morning is just to make sure, I went to Publix, and they have a station you can weigh yourself at, and weighed myself, and the weight machine there said that I weighed this morning 213 pounds, which would be a total weight loss since I started this journey of 14 pounds. Is that right? Yes, 14 pounds. 217 to 227 to, sorry, now I'm doing math on camera and it's putting me on the spot. But yeah, started at 227. This morning I am at 213. So that's 14 pounds. So that's where I'm at now, 14 pounds lighter. I do feel it a little bit. Just in little things like, it feels like it's easier to bend over and pick stuff up off the floor. It's not such a struggle. I don't feel so bloated, I guess would be the word. I have these 2 pairs of jeans. One's a dark wash, one's a light wash. The light wash always fit me great. The dark wash have always fit more tight than the light wash. And here the past couple of months, I really haven't been able to even get the darker jeans on without feeling like I was being cut in half. And my lighter wash ones were starting to get a little snugger on me. Are y'all following me on this story? But anyway, now the darker wash fit much more comfortably. They're not such a struggle to put on and zip and button. I'm not having to, well, you ladies know what you got to do sometimes to get a pair of jeans to fit. You suck it in, you pull it up, you stretch it out, you lay back, you lay down, all that stuff. I'm not having to do that. And then my lighter wash are actually falling down a little bit on my hips as I'm wearing them. When I'm walking, I gotta keep hitching them up a little bit. So there's something there that I've noticed is a little bit different. What else? That's probably about it as far as how I'm feeling. I don't see it on me. I don't see any difference in the way I look, but that's okay, because I'm not really going, that's not my goal. My goal is to feel better, to be healthier. That's my goal. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. So this morning, I weighed 213 pounds. And it's been a fight for each pound. A fight. I know to some people a pound or two is not a big deal to lose or gain, but you know, coming as someone who has had weight issues of the other end of the spectrum, heavier, gaining 2 pounds, it can be just devastating because you just feel out of control and everything, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm pretty happy today at 213 pounds, and hoping this week it keeps on moving positively. I want to thank y'all for following along with me, for listening to me, for your encouragement. I really appreciate it. That's what's keeping me going, is knowing I have to sit down and talk to people about what I weigh, and I don't want to come and sit here with bad news, and I would feel bad, and I made a promise, and I'm trying to keep that promise to myself and to my family and to y'all, and so 1 pound at a time, here we go. I want to thank y'all again for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. I do Wednesdays as my Wednesday weigh-in video, and I also do cleaning videos, cleaning motivation videos, shopping hauls, mostly grocery persuasion. Imagine that, it's food related. I've done some craft, but it's mostly that. But I want to thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.